Well, good afternoon, Tigers. My name is Lane Shear, here with the campus weather forecast for Thursday, November 13th, 2025. We take a look back just 24 hours ago to see what temperatures were like. Well, they were pretty above average. Average around the season is in the upper 50s. Yesterday, we saw highs in the upper 60s. Same for the low, was still above average. Not as much as the high, though, in the below average. Lows sitting in the lower 30s, average around that upper 30s mark. And if we take a look at the record for yesterday, it was 78. That's going to continue as we go into the week or into tomorrow, where that record of 78 still stands. May see temperatures near that record. I'll have that and more coming up here in a second. Now, as we go throughout the next couple of hours, temperatures will cool down, getting to a pretty mild upper 50s, mostly clear. And the reason for those above average lows is due to winds coming out of the southwest at 10 to possibly even 15 miles per hour. So, with that rush of warm southerly air, that's why we're seeing temperatures way above average. Average for around the season for the low is in the upper 30s. So it's going to be a little bit mild as we go throughout the overnight hours. As we start our Friday, though, a mild start, getting into the upper 60s. That was the high for yesterday, so expected to be pretty warm as we go into the rest of tomorrow, getting up into the mid 70s as we get into the afternoon hours. Like I said, we're just a few degrees shy of the record. May see the record broken if we see temperatures warm up just a degree or two, or possibly even three, as we go into the rest of tomorrow. It's going to be a pretty dry tomorrow, mainly staying mostly sunny throughout our Friday. Now, as we look to the temperatures as we go into the weekend, these above average temperatures are going to continue as we go into Saturday, staying into the lower 70s. However, once we get into Sunday, another cold front, similar to what we saw last week, except not as strong, is going to make its way through later on Saturday, cooling temperatures back down to that average of the upper 50s for us in mid-Missouri. They're going to kind of stay within that upper 50s and the lower 60s as we start the week next week, cooling down by midweek next week. However, that's not going to last very long, though. This is the 8 to 14 day outlook, valid through to Thanksgiving. We are expected to stay above average. Average for around this season, like I said, is around the upper 50s. So expect temperatures to be in the lower to mid 60s as we go into Thanksgiving. As we look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, conditions are going to be pretty dry. May see a spot of rain Monday night. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And then it's going to be a pretty moist midweek next week. Like I said, though, temperature is going to stay pretty mild into the weekend and then cooling down by Sunday as that cold front makes its way through.